an aspect. We traded futures, we traded stocks, traded options, but all the stuff, and I think that when people want to learn different strategies and everything, you've got some handicaps with this pattern day trading rule. So I sort of stay away from it because a lot of people don't have 25,000 in their account to trade with. And so I've developed a method that they can day trade, but in the sense, they just learn how to not have a closing transaction with the opening transaction on the day they make it. And so it's sort of not the way I'd prefer to do it, but that's the way to do it for the small accounts because I wouldn't participate. But in this kind of market, Chuck, you're well aware of when it comes to day trading in the market. You've watched me do it for the greater part of 40 years, and so I decided that I would show people how to make some money even in this market because the big numbers, I'm talking about the real big numbers, are going to come if I'm right after April 15th, and that's hence the topic tonight. And so, folks, what we did, because of the short notice and all that, we opened it up for online and we were overwhelmed. I was counting the number, we got 74 people online that wanted to take it. We had only a few in person that wanted to come. So what I would suggest is rather than just doing it in person like I originally planned, we'll do it online. And then later on, I'll do another class that gives people planning time that they can go, or they can go to Sawgrass or whatever. We'll figure it out. But the bottom line is it's just to secure a location with that many people and all that, you'd have to really do some planning. So I just decided that after seeing the numbers, I was shocked. And so if you're one of the few that were planning to come, let's talk tomorrow and get an alternate plan. But anyway, it was very exciting for me to see all the interest people had in learning the art. I call it the art of day trading. When you day trade the way I day trade, when you day trade the way I day trade, it's very precise and it's proven out over the years the best way to do it. No matter who or what anybody says, it's really the best way. I know because I've day traded my whole career and still do today. And so I started showing people today, Chuck, we're going to have one of the day trades in the bonus session I did for the people that had signed up online. I gave them the setup, but with the Fed coming out today at 2 and 2:30, without experience and me being able to be live with them, I told them, here's the numbers, but they may take it, may not. But the whole point was I was able to execute that trade that I talked about inside my TNT room, because in TNT, it's not a lot of logistics. It's fast and furious. So who took the trade today that I did in my TNT room before I get started? I'm just curious. 30% gain, way to go. 30, 40, 50. So a lot of people participated because you saw what I taught today. And I'm going to do another one for the class on Friday. In fact, I think I'll probably try do this again next week. Okay, that's what I'm thinking right now. If you want me to for the members of the anniversary class, does that sound like a fair deal? In other words, instead of just getting a scholarship, Todd got 40%. Instead of getting a scholarship, you might as well have one big, beautiful anniversary class with a track record that beyond, so y'all got that to look forward to as we go until we get to the actual date. We do the 2 days of classes, which you'll get a full day of not only that, but a roadmap for the rest of the year. And then, how many people have heard me talk about my two pass rule? Anybody heard about that one? That I've done the videos on the 2 pass rule. Well, I talked to my programmer today, and hopefully by the time we do the class, I will have a version of that inside the roadmap that we can beta test. How's that sound? Pretty valuable piece of software, even though it's already valuable. But if you got a roadmap, you should be able to see it in that anniversary class. That's my plan. So I'm putting it all together for you folks to make sure that when you think of day trading, you're thinking of the original day trader when you're thinking of me. Anyway, that's my thoughts. So let's get started, Chuck. You remember all the days we used to day trade and stuff? That's how we got started, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, those were the days. All right, so Telegram's important. Join T-Buzz free YouTube, and I think that we got a big day tomorrow. Hope y'all part of it, and then a big day Friday. Risk involved in trading, though, isn't there? Past performance is not indicative. I think the people in the anniversary class today got a glimmer of just how valuable some of the insights and lessons I give people in that training session we had today. How many people really enjoyed that was at the anniversary bonus session? Wasn't that pretty good, what we covered about the step-by-step way to do this? Frank says outstanding. Gary said great. All right, folks, former Air Force officer, active trader since the 70s, former member of Chicago Mercantile Exchange, author of 3 books, and I've worked with more than 100,000 traders over my career. DTI will help you master the markets through education, training, and experience. We got it, in my opinion. The market is not done going down. However, we're having a brief moment of money coming into the market. Now, remember, we're still down for the month, but the market, as well as gold and as well as everything else, got some buying today. Bitcoin even got some buying. So, we do have it recorded, Don. We do have it recorded, so that class is worth whatever I'm charging for the anniversary class, the one I did today. My in-person events, April, sold out. Summer Trading Conference, Sawgrass still got a few spots there. Futures class, July 14th, sold out. Foundation class, August 4th there. Futures class again in October, and an advanced class on the 13th and 14th. My one-on-one schedule, I know a lot of people's trying to get with me. I think I only got, if I remember correctly, I think I only got 2 spots left on that for the rest of the year. I'll double check that. Don't hold me to that, but I know I talked to a couple of people today and was trying to map it out. I can only do, they're so intense, I can only do one of those a month. If I do more than one a month, boy, I'm tired. Okay, Seven Sisters right now, you're still down. If you look at that, you're down about 3.5% for the month. Nasdaq's down 5. DAX is actually up for the year. Gold is soaring. How many people noticed Sunday night that I heavily weighted my 10 tickers towards gold and silver? Y'all notice four of mine, the stocks I did. In fact, Friday at the weekly wrap up, it's going to be about, the lesson is going to be about teaching you strategies with the 10 tickers. Okay? So don't miss Friday's 3 o'clock wrap up. There's my 10 tickers. Let's just say, way to go, Tom, every time I call a ticker if these stocks paid you. PAAS this week. GLD. WPM. NEM. Okay. QQQ, SPY are out. Gilead's out. But Berkshire is cooking with gas. That is 555. 5 out of 6. This is a big week. Notice how it was tilted. Now, Friday, I plan on doing a whole training on the 10 tickers. There's my book, Winning the Day Trading Game. I encourage you to get it. The lessons inside that book will make you consistent if you learn those lessons. Winning the Day Trading Game. I used to tell people probably the best trading book out there, and I can say that without bragging because you see my cousins right there, she wrote it. She's a great writer. Got the train story in there. I got, if you can tell time, I can teach you how to trade. That's one of the chapters. No crying in trading. In other words, be a big boy, big girl about it. Got a lot of great chapter names. Now, I did an indication of interest. I was overwhelmed. Listen to this. We had 35 people that gave us indication of interest on Friday about me doing this anniversary class. Right now, I think we've got 74 people signed up to come to the class. Is that saying something? I say this is a good idea. Overwhelming response. Anniversary class at DTI's back this year after a 5-year stop. That's the way it used to be. Next year, we'll plan on it and try to do it in person. That'll be our plan. Fast forward the script from Trump. I think we're following it. Looks very good to me. I will know by April 15th if it's still on track. After July this year, you got to let the dogs hunt after July. A lot of good money between now and then. I don't want anybody to miss out. Nobody should miss out. I believe it's necessary to get in front of as many people as possible after April 15th. I'll be doing it online, 21st and 22nd. I know it was no notice, but what about an overwhelming response? I love it. It's all possible. Take the spots available. We'll have 100 max. Have 100 max, unless the publisher extends it. This is a key time to get together. If you believe one thing, you better believe this. If there's money to make in the market, I'm not only going to show you how, I'm going to teach you how to do it in case you ever get the opportunity again. I believe in it, educate you, and do it. Last year, y'all remember me talking about gold, saying it's at its low. What a call that's been. And then later on in the year, somebody said, how high is it going? I said, 3,500. About another $400 the way I see it. There's the low. Proud of that call. And my call tonight is this market's going to get hot the second half of the year. I will walk you up to that launch point, which will be about July the 4th. Now, we're going to race a lot of sins with this anniversary class. I don't know. I'm thinking right now, with as much time as we've got between now and the 21st of April, I was only going to do two, okay? I'm thinking about doing a lot more. Y'all want me to do a lot more to people who signed up for the anniversary class? Tell me yes if you want me to do a lot more. I might do some different times in the day, but I might do a lot more after I get you through these two lessons that you got to watch and learn. The rest of it's just trading. I priced it at 197. If you can't, let me put a positive light up. Take one of these prices at 197. Take one of these prices at 197. We got an upgrade that allows you to get the roadmap software for 197 for the next 60 days. You're going to need it because I'm going to show you why I think it's the greatest software in the world doing this day trading exercise. So make sure you got it. I'll be day trading live this Friday at 12 with those that had signed up in the past and those that sign up tonight. This 2 months roadmap is good for people to have it. Bill had it right. It's a no-brainer the way I got this thing positioned. You know, I was thinking about 2 straight days. Okay? I don't know what minimum wage is, but at 2 straight days of 20 hours of lessons plus all this, it works out I'm getting about $4 an hour. It can't get cheaper than that, can it? For this kind of education and making money. There it is, folks, 197. So, anybody got any questions that I can answer? Jim says he paid for this class and next year's with what I taught today. This class and next year's. Folks, I'm spotting an opportunity for us, and I want to take advantage of it. And if I would tell you, if you are in the anniversary class, you're getting a lot more than 197 bucks by the time we get to those 2 days. In fact, as Jim just did, he made a lot more than 197 in the day's trade. So, anybody got any questions? What is the RB4 and so on? You need to read, Polly, you need to read our white papers on the reference bar. Do I expect the markets to stop and stall and chop from July, September? No, I don't. I expect after July, if everything goes the way I think it's going to go, that the market is going to add a lot of points. That's what I expect. Now, I won't know that until I get to July, but that's what I expect. In fact, I've been consolidating a few things to get more cash available for the market for this opportunity. I think it's going to be huge. The Genesis hour, Carla, is from 11:30 to 12. Boy, what a program that is. 11:30 to 12. Now tomorrow's Thursday, okay? Tomorrow's Thursday. Jonathan, what goes on in the morning?
Hey Tom, tomorrow is your day of the academy. It's at 10:30.
I'm at 10:30 in the academy.
Right, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Would you mind if I invited the people in the anniversary class to come to the academy tomorrow?
I think
Because
that's a
I
great
might be
idea.
day trading there tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We'll plan on it.
All right, so the 74, 75, and all the people that sign up tonight, you'll get an extra bonus class tomorrow at 10:30 in our academy. How you like that? Mike says this gets better and better. Yeah, help Brian out, uh, Rob. I mean, Jonathan. There was not a noon class tomorrow, Rob. I can't do it at noon. I had a conflict. Thanks, Gary. Look, this is a hard game. Let me show you how to make it easy for you by learning a few techniques. A few techniques. That would be my goal if I could do that. Anybody else got any other questions? I think I covered everything. Yeah, we'll record everything. The nice thing about after we record the class, Tom, is that Jonathan will edit that class. You'll get some real good information. No, Rob, goals get started. You have to check, Mary Alice. Who do you work with? Perfect. Oh, Polly. Right now, I got 3,500 as a target and goal. 3,500. Yeah, you'll get an invitation if you signed up tonight. Absolutely. Now remember, if you don't have the roadmap, take us up on that offer to get the roadmap too. Okay? Remember, you're gonna get the beta test to get a taste of this new feature I'm working on called my two pass. Jonathan didn't even know I was working on that. I didn't tell him or Jeff. Came to me today while I was riding around. Thanks, Adam, for doing that. Don, I'm not sure we'll make it to 3,500 by July, but I think this year we'll hit it. Probably August, September timeframe. That's usually when gold peaks. if anybody wants to, I hate to do this because I got criticized by one of the staff members because I had that special deal for TNT. But hey, tonight I'm feeling good because I had a heck of a day with that day trade we did today. That thing, that's about 40–50% off from where we got in. So I'll share it with you. So here's what I'll do. Adam, if you got the link for the 4 month deal, post it in there for TNT. Might as well join that too, because it'll get a whole bunch of action in this kind of market. Whole bunch of action. We're gonna make some money together, aren't we? So if you're new, you want to get the anniversary class, you want to get the roadmap upgrade, and definitely jump in the TNT. Thanks, Fred. If you're my futures first group, if you're my futures first, I'm going to post a trade at 9 o'clock tonight. If you're in my futures first. That'd be a futures trade I'm going to post. 9 o'clock. I got a gold trade I'm doing. I might do a silver. I don't know. I'm going to look at either gold or silver at 9. I like to put those trades on in the evening. Yeah, Friday at 12 for the anniversary class. Yes, you can, Timothy. Tonight you can. You can get it. Timmy asked, I'm already a member of TNT. Can I have that deal if I'm already a member? I said, tonight you can. What do you need, Rob? There's a Adam, do we have an upgrade to the roadmap? I don't know if we do or not.
Currently not.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Currently, we do not.
Yeah. They quit selling VIPs, didn't they? How y'all like my background? I sort of like that background. Adam did a good job. All right, folks, I'm gonna wrap it up. Remember, if you're in the futures first, look at 9, okay? Yeah, Gary, that will be an upgrade if I bring it. But I'm gonna let everybody in the anniversary class have a beta look at it. Well, thought I was outside, Adam. Feels like I am. All right, let's make some money together tomorrow. Thank you.